Have you ever looked at someone and thought, how did they move on so easily? While you're still there, stuck in the same loop of memories, mistakes, or mourning. We often compare healing like it's a race. But healing isn't linear. It's not quick, and it definitely doesn't look the same for everyone. Healing isn't pretending the pain never happened. It's acknowledging that it did and still choosing peace. For some, healing is crying it out. For others, it's learning to laugh again. For some, it's journaling or therapy. For others, it's staying quiet for a while, letting time do the work. Your way is still valid. There's no set date when you must feel okay. No deadline to say, I've moved on. The truth is, some wounds never fully close. But that doesn't mean you're not healing. You might just be learning to live with the scar, and that in itself is strength. Social media shows the bounce back, smiles, vacations, new beginnings, but it doesn't show the nights they cried on the floor or the mornings they couldn't get out of bed. You're not broken just because your path is quieter or slower. Sometimes healing means forgiving others, but often it means forgiving yourself for the things you didn't know, for the times you reacted instead of responded, for staying too long, or for walking away. You did your best with what you had. That's enough. You won't always get closure. Some people will hurt you and never say sorry. Some moments will end before you're ready. Healing is learning to find peace without needing all the pieces. You don't need permission to let go. You smiled today, even just a little. You woke up and made your bed. You didn't check that one person's profile. You said no, finally, to something that hurt you. These are not small things. They are huge signs that healing is happening. There is no final level where you're magically healed. It's not a switch. It's a daily decision to show up for yourself. Some days you'll feel strong. Other days, not so much. But both are part of the journey. There are people who feel what you feel. You may not see them, but they're out there, fighting silent battles, patching invisible wounds. You're not weird. You are not weak. You're just human. If you needed a sign to stop judging your process, this is it. You're allowed to move at your own pace. You're allowed to rest, to change, to grow slowly, to fall apart and rebuild. Healing doesn't need to be beautiful. It just needs to be real.